Unexpected impact: the world of fashion, the stock market, and public polarization. After her spectacular appearance at the Met Gala, Lisa not only became the main topic on social media, but also became a real market force. Shares of Louis Vuitton Moët Hennessy (LVMH), led by Frédéric Arnault, son of Bernard Arnault, the richest man in the world today, surged 7.3% in just 48 hours after the event. Is it possible that one dress can move billions of dollars? The answer, surprisingly, yes. Data from Bloomberg and Reuters showed that search interest for Lisa Met Gala LV surged by 3,200% overnight. Online sales of Louis Vuitton products, especially its exclusive Summer 2025 line, surged in Southeast Asia, South Korea, and even the Middle East. Behind the increase, however, ethical questions and public polemics arise. Some question the intentions behind the collaboration of Henry Taylor and Louis Vuitton. Is this the exploitation of symbols of Black resistance for the sake of market value? Is Lisa, as an Asian artist, being used to wrap up a narrative she doesn't fully understand? Lisa, global icon or symbol of cultural commodification. Lisa, a member of BLACKPINK from Thailand, has been known as a symbol of fashion and global trends. However, this time he faced sharper criticism than usual. Some American netizens questioned the choice of a design that grazed racial issues, calling her appearance insensitive and tone-deaf, although clarification has been given by the artist that it is not a portrait of Rosa Parks. However, Lisa's fans from Southeast Asia hit back, calling the criticisms racist and full of double standards. They consider Lisa to be a scapegoat in the game of Western identity politics. If a white celebrity wears a design like that, it's called artistic. If Lisa, it was immediately attacked, wrote one fan on Twitter, who got 150,000 likes in 12 hours. Meanwhile, LVMH remained calm. In an internal press conference, Frédéric Arnault called Lisa's performance one of the peaks of synergy between contemporary art and marketing. But he is reluctant to respond further to the growing sensitive issue. Frédéric Arnault, strategy genius or scandal trigger? Many believe that the surge in LVMH shares is not just a Lisa effect, but the result of careful calculations by Frédéric Arnault, who is trying to aggressively target the Gen Z and millennial markets. Lisa is the ideal face for it, young, global, and blurring the line between East and West. But this step is considered by some to be too bold. Elevating cultural and historical symbols in the context of fashion can be a double-edged sword. When successful, it can raise the value of the brand up to the sky. When it fails, the brand's reputation can fall and be difficult to repair. Industry reaction: PR victory or ethical lesson? Some fashion observers hailed Louis Vuitton's move as a bold form of artistic exploration. But others refer to this as a form of commodified activism, fake activism used only for commercial gain. It's not just a dress. It is a political statement that is forcibly pulled onto the stage of capitalism, said Anya Richter, a cultural observer from The Guardian. And when an Asian pop star is made the face of this narrative, a lot of questions have to be asked. Who benefits? Social media, the arena of opinion wars. While the main media tried to raise this discussion neutrally, social media turned into a battlefield. There were those who made a boycott campaign against Louis Vuitton. However, much more makes Lisa a symbol of the power of Asian culture that has been suppressed by the dominance of Western narratives. They used to say we weren't relevant in the fashion world. Now, one Lisa can make stocks go up by billions of dollars, wrote one fan on TikTok, to virtual applause from his millions of followers. Has Lisa just changed the way the world views fashion and power? Lisa's appearance at the Met Gala 2025 cannot be considered just an ordinary fashion moment. It is a meeting point between cultural forces, capitalism, identity politics, and the admiration of the masses. Whatever our views, one thing is certain: the world has changed, and that change came with a thunderous bang from the Met Gala's red stage, with Lisa standing at its center. Met Gala 2025, which took place at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York on May 5th, the theme of superfine, tailoring black style. However, the public spotlight was precisely on Lisa BLACKPINK and her association with Louis Vuitton LV. Is it about fashion, or are there other interests at play? Lisa BLACKPINK and the LV fashion controversy. Lisa BLACKPINK looked stunning in a Louis Vuitton-designed outfit featuring portraits by artist Henry Taylor. However, one of the portraits at the bottom of Lisa's dress sparked controversy because it allegedly featured the face of Rosa Parks, a civil rights icon. This speculation was refuted by Taylor's representatives, who stated that the portrait was of her neighbor, not Rosa Parks. Nonetheless, this controversy raises questions about cultural sensitivity in the fashion world. Lisa and Frédéric Arnault's relationship. Lisa is known to be in a relationship with Frédéric Arnault, CEO of Tag Heuer and son of Bernard Arnault, owner of LVMH, the conglomerate that houses Louis Vuitton. This relationship sparked speculation that Lisa's involvement in various fashion events, including the Met Gala, was influenced by her personal connections. Some critics considered that Lisa's presence at prestigious events was due more to Arnault's influence than to her achievements in the fashion world. Impact on LVMH shares. Controversy involving Lisa and Louis Vuitton had an impact on public perception of the brand. Although there is no concrete data yet on LVMH stock fluctuations due to this controversy, the attention of the media and the public can affect the company's image and, ultimately, the value of its shares. Met Gala themes and cultural issues. The theme Superfine, tailoring black style aims to celebrate black dandism and its contribution to fashion. However, some are concerned about the potential for cultural appropriation by non-black celebrities. Fashion critics voiced concerns that this theme could be misinterpreted and exploited by those who do not understand the deep cultural context. Conclusion: 2025 Met Gala, which was supposed to be a celebration of fashion and culture, was overshadowed by the controversy involving Lisa BLACKPINK and Louis Vuitton. Personal relationships, cultural sensitivity, and impact on the brand are the main highlights. Question is the fashion world ready to be more responsible and sensitive to complex cultural issues? LV shares suddenly soared, all because of Lisa BLACKPINK? Here's the explanation. Is it true that the presence of a K-pop star can shake the financial world? In the world of fashion and entertainment, collaborations between celebrities and top brands are nothing new. However, when Lisa BLACKPINK was announced as Louis Vuitton's brand ambassador, the impact exceeded expectations, even affecting the company's stock movements. Lisa BLACKPINK and Louis Vuitton, a groundbreaking collaboration. In July 2024, Louis Vuitton officially announced Lisa BLACKPINK as their newest brand ambassador. Previously, Lisa has been a global ambassador for Celine, another brand under the auspices of LVMH. The move marks a strategic move for Louis Vuitton in strengthening its position in the Asian and global markets. Direct impact on product sales. Since the announcement, the range of Louis Vuitton products worn by Lisa has immediately experienced a surge in demand. For example, the Sunset Collection LVMH bag Lisa wore while attending Taylor Swift's concert in Singapore was instantly sold out on all LV platforms. Not only that, the pumpkin-shaped bag from Louis Vuitton's collaboration with Japanese artist Yaya Kusama that Lisa once wore was also sold at auction at a fantastic price, reaching 2.3 billion Indonesian rupiah. Lisa's presence at prestigious events.